Hi guys, and welcome to the next vlog in my financial freedom update series. I believe this is vlog number 3, so this will be weeks 5 and 6 of my journey. Today is Monday. It is now 20 past 10 in the morning. As you may have guessed, I have got a day off work. To excuse the skin, I've not done my skincare and my makeup yet. Because I have been doing some tidying and decluttering. I did set my camera up to film the tidying and decluttering, but unfortunately I managed to lock my phone screen without realising it, and I've done all the tidying without realising I didn't record anything. So I will just flip you around and show you what I've done. Right, so this is our bedroom, as you can see. Excuse the bed, the duvet cover and the sheets and everything are currently in the wash downstairs in the kitchen. And so what I've done today is I have decluttered and reorganised this chest of drawers, which has mostly my work clothes in and a few other bits in the top. Obviously I still need to sort out what's on top, although I did have a quick go through and sort out any obvious rubbish, which is why my bin, which is down there, is now quite full. That will be to be taken out. I have also sorted out what was a massive pile of clothes that was down here on this floor and on this chair, because I do have a tendency of just dumping my clothes when I get undressed in the evening, and they tend to all end up on the floor and on this chair. So that has all been sorted out and put away, either back in that first set of drawers or into this set here. This is the pile of my husband's clothes that he needs to go through. I've sorted out that bag over there, which is for donating. I've got some clothes on the end of the bed here, which I need to wear again in the next couple of days before they can go in the wash, because they've been worn for tops once or twice. My jeans I've been wearing about a week, so they can have one more wear today and then they can go in the wash. So this will have like one more wear and can go in the wash. And I've sorted out another 2 bags of clothes that I no longer wear and are not in good enough condition to be donated. So I've got 2 lots of bags of clothes to go in the bin, 1 bag of general rubbish and 1 bag for donating. So I think that's a reasonably good day. I've also opened the curtains and the window so the room can get a nice airing. I've obviously got some tidying up to do up there as well, but I'm going to leave that for another day because I think I've done reasonably well today. So I will share any updates when I have any. Yep, so hi guys, I thought I'd pop in with an update because I've actually spent a little bit of money today. So I am trying to spend as little as possible at the moment, obviously to boost my savings rate. But it is Tuesday the 5th of May, I believe, and I have just popped into Morrison's on my way home because I did need a couple of things. I've picked up some decaf coffee because I am almost out and I do tend to have a cup of protein coffee most mornings. I've picked up a tub of cottage cheese, which I'm going to have in my scrambled eggs for my breakfast a couple of days this week. And I've picked up some bananas because I am out of fruit at home as well, which I tend to have after my dinner as a healthy pudding snack. So all of that came to £4.48, I believe. Yep, £4.48. So that is my spend for today. I will also be spending the £5 on my Zumba class this evening, but that one I'm not necessarily tracking because it's a normal a weekly expense for me, and paying for my health and fitness I do not mind doing, so that one will be later this evening. But that's all my spend in the last 3 or 4 days. Obviously with the bank holiday weekend, not much has happened. I obviously wasn't at work yesterday, so I didn't have to do any lunch, and today I didn't buy any lunch. I took in a packed lunch because we made a honey roasted chicken pasta salad yesterday, which we meal prepped, so that will keep us going for a few days. Me and my husband both had some for dinner yesterday. I took some for my lunch at work today. There's another probably 2 or 3 portions left, so I might eat it after Zumba today, or I might have something else. And I may or may not take some for my lunch tomorrow as well. I might need to do a little bit of a top-up shop for something for my lunch towards the end of the week, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it because I might find something at home I can have, but we shall see how we go. So I'll let you know next time anything happens. Yeah, so hi guys, it is Wednesday lunchtime. I'm just out on my usual walk. I will be popping in to Lidl at the end of this walk because I forgot to bring my packed lunch to work. I've packed it, I put it in a carry bag, I put it on the dining table next to my handbag, and then I didn't pick it up when I left the house. So that will be there for me to clean up when I get home. But I'm going to pop into Lidl and grab something. I'm going to try and be reasonably healthy, although I do have a coupon for a free pretzel, so I shall probably do that as well, just to have a little bit of a treat, which is not too much sugar, which is quite helpful, but it is quite carb heavy, but I can live with that. And I will be popping into Asda on my way home after work to pick up a few bits for lunches for the end of the week. So I will take you along for that, and I'll update you as anything happens. So hi guys, it's Thursday morning. I just thought I'd do a quick update on yesterday's spending. So I did reasonably well. My lunch, which I did have to buy because I forgot to bring my lunch in with me to work, ended up only costing me 82 pence because I found a salad that I like that is quite healthy that had been reduced, so it was only 82 pence, which was quite nice. And I had a freebie voucher for a pretzel, which I think I mentioned in my last update, which I did use as well, so that was quite good. And then on the way home I popped into Sainsbury's to pick up some bagels and stuff for my lunch, which I have remembered to bring with me today. So that cost me another £5 or £6 I think, or something like that, but it will feed me for lunches and dinners for the next 2 or 3 days, so I shouldn't have to spend anything else this week, which is a very fruitful week. So hopefully it continues like that. If anything else happens, I will let you know. I'm off to work, so I'll update you if anything happens. So hi guys, it's Friday morning. I've just pulled into the car park at work, so I just thought I'd catch you up with the stuff that happened yesterday. I've been listening to some audiobooks on beating procrastination and following through with tasks. And I've decided I need a little bit more planning to help me with my studying, because it is one of the only things I do a hell of a lot of procrastination on. This exam coming up is a case in point. My exam is in 4 weeks' time, and I have only just started studying, even though I've had my textbook at home for the last month and a half, 2 months. So I did buy myself a new notebook with the paper I do actually love. And I'm going to start trying to do some planning in that. So obviously I did spend a little bit of money on that. The notebook is quite a nice one. It is nice paper as well, so that I will enjoy writing on it, and hopefully I will use it. All my previous attempts at planning have been horrific failures after about a week or two, so hopefully this one works better. I'm still thinking exactly how I want to work that, but hopefully I will get a plan that works in my planner, and hopefully it can help me overcome some of the procrastination. But that was the only thing I spent yesterday, so I don't mind investing in myself, so hopefully that works and it will become a decent investment. I'm not expecting to spend a lot today. I have remembered to bring my lunch in with me to the office, so there's no lunch shopping due today. I probably will be going out after work, but that normally comes out of my husband's budget. And the weekend I haven't got much planned. I will be at the gym on Saturday morning as usual, and apart from that we will possibly go out on Saturday at some point, but as I said, that normally comes out of my husband's budget unless I buy around, which I do occasionally, but most of that normally comes out of my husband's budget. So hopefully the rest of the weekend will be reasonably spend free, so I will let you know if anything happens, and we'll see how we go. Bye for now. Yes, hi guys, I just thought I'd finish this update vlog. As expected, not much happened over the weekend. The only thing I purchased was some milk and some bread from the corner shop on Saturday afternoon, as we were running low, but obviously that will come out of the standard grocery budget. So that was fine. So it was overall a reasonably low spend fortnight, apart from my new notebook for my new planning. system. So hopefully that works out well, and hopefully we'll see how we go from there. So I will see you in the next update, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to follow along on my journey, and write any comments you have down in the description, especially if you're on your own financial freedom or debt-free journey. I would love to come and watch and support your journey as well. So do remember to subscribe and like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.